Follow a daily routine. Every day should look almost exactly alike. Of course, your day-to-day life, things are going to change. You're going to have things that pop up on a day-to-day basis, but within every single day that you live your life, you should have a structure of what you're doing every single day, and you shouldn't deviate from that. You should stick to routine, one that allows you to perform at the highest level possible, one that allows you to do your absolute best at every moment that you're alive, that you're conscious here on planet Earth, that you should be literally focused on, I'm going to get better today, I'm going to do this, and this. Like you should have, wake up at this time, go to the gym at this time, work from this time, go work some more this time, do this, go, schedule a date, schedule all these things. Because if you don't do that and you just kind of wander through life like what most people do, then you're not going to have any idea what you're doing with your life. You have to know exactly what you're doing every single day, and it should be very, very similar. Like if you look at the most successful people that live, they have a structure and they have a routine that they follow every single day, and it doesn't really deviate. Obviously, it may change from year to year because we evolve as humans, but overall, it should be almost the same. You should follow something that allows you to perform at your best, that that works for you. You should do something that allows you to perform the best. Not saying you have to do what I do, not saying you have to do what Jeff Bezos does, but you have to find something that works for you, and steal the methods from other people that they use on a consistent basis that allow them to perform at their highest level, and you perform the same actions. You steal their ideas and their actions, you put them into your life. It's what all the successful people do. You learn as much information as you can. You steal the success from their life. You put it in your own life, and you watch your life skyrocket. Every single day, you should be doing this. You should be figuring out how to get better, how to improve. What do I need to do to get better? What do I need to do to improve? Where do I have free time in my day that I can? Like I'm literally every single day. I even figured out new information, like yesterday and today, is that look, I'm not walking alone without listening to a podcast or an audiobook. If I'm just walking somewhere, let's say it takes me 20 seconds to walk from one place to another, I'm not just going to walk there. I'm going to listen to an audiobook or podcast while I'm walking from this location there, when it takes 20 to 30 seconds. A lot of people aren't this extreme, but I'm extremist. I literally live my life at an extreme basis. I want to do as much as I can. And I can't afford to waste 20 seconds walking with nothing to do. I need to be constantly working, and I need to be constantly doing something with my life. If I'm conscious, I'm working. Got that from Andrew Tate. If I'm conscious, I'm working. If I'm unconscious, Tate even says in his sleep, he's picturing his life. He's dreaming. You just can't afford to waste anything in your life. You can't afford to do waste anything. You have to, take everything not for granted, and you have to be grateful for what you have, and be focused on getting better every day. This is the key to happiness. If you're grateful for where you are and you're also striving to get better, you're not caught up in the parties, you're not caught up in the clubs, you're not caught up in women that are distracting you. You're not caught up on strip clubs, all these things, drugs, alcohol, that are just all distractions. You're not caught up on any of those because you're all focused on work. You're focused on yourself, you're focused on improvement, and you're focused on how to make yourself better, while also helping other people. Other people are going to see that. They're going to see that in your life. They're going to see the improvements you're making in your life. They're going to say, okay, this guy's making improvements here. Maybe I should step up. People see that. People see your body transformation, and then they want to do that themselves. This is very, very important. People see you bigger, they see you get skinnier. Wow, that's inspiration. Life is inspiration. This is why we look up to all the great leaders, of our generations, and we look over time, from the beginning of time. We had emperors, we had rulers, we had kings, we had Genghis Khan, we had Marcus Aurelius, we have all these people that conquered and that did things that are spectacular. This is what we do as human beings. Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan. We're looking to inspiration, we're looking for knowledge, we're looking for learning, how do I live my life. This is what you have to do every single day. and you have to follow a strict routine, how to get better, how to improve every single day, so that way you can live your life to actually have meaning and a purpose. A lot of people don't have meaning and purpose. Wes Watson said, to live your life with a purpose is create the man you admire. Something along the lines of creating the man you admire. Do the actions of creating the man you admire. Like, what would the man that you admire do in this situation? What would he do? You have to do that. You have to play that in your scenario in your head, and, you know, say, what will you do? Because 10 times out of 10, you know exactly what you need to do every single day on a day-to-day basis to get better and to improve. You know exactly what you need to do. You know you need to not eat that food and you need to eat this food instead. But you don't do it. Why? Because your mind isn't developed to the strong enough strength. You don't have enough willpower. You have to build up your willpower on a day-to-day basis by constantly seeking delayed gratification, monk mode, and hard times. Hard times create strong men. That is the video I have for you today. If you like this video, like the video, comment in the comment section, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and we'll see you in the next video.